So there are different difficulties. Determine some things. They should take more hits. Like Doc Ock will take way more hits if you play on a harder difficulty. If you play on Spectacular, we'll also add certain enemies, extra enemies. But more annoyingly, like it'll put barrels in some places you have to go, which just inherently would make the run slower. Also, just killing, like doing more hits would make it slower, so it's not... The game isn't that much different, it's just a couple places it would be more annoying to run it on a higher difficulty, would make it take longer. Alright, see you, Tamar. And then... lives and continues, doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna start another run. 3, 2, 1. Now that I know to avoid making it fall into the background there. Because that sucks. What? Get back there. You cannot move forward from the bottom over there. That spawns the enemy. Trying to get him up against the wall. So I'm avoiding that life just because I'm baller and I don't need it. So little light jumps, and I won't break those things. Because if I jumped from a bigger height like that, then they will break. So a lot of this part is like having it memorized because you don't really have enough time to naturally react to stuff because Spider-Man's so close to the edge of the screen. So a lot of it is knowing what's coming. Oh, jump too high. Gotta get that just right to thread the needle between those barrels. So I can just sort of hit the barrel hitbox there, and he will get hurt by that. I fucked up a little running the wrong way, but I lost track of how many times I'd hit him. See, if I jump real quick there, I can avoid getting hit. I have to make sure to be a little further of the left there, or I will get stuck back in that box. I have to be just like sort of slightly past that that edge wall there. So I jump when I hit the back, then I wait for his missile to shoot, and then I jump again. and I have to jump above the tail. If I jump too low, it won't count as a hit. Like, you can also kick him, but from where I'm standing there, you can't really do it. Thank Jeebus. So because I have the spider armor, I don't need to worry about taking damage here, so I can just run through. But I was taking damage, so that was the extent of what I could take. So I can't kick him all the time because then he'll turn around and attack me. Whereas if I just jump, then he just stands there for that fight. Not true of Chameleon Rhino, but is true of regular Rhino, for whatever reason. So these come at irregular intervals. Oh, fuck. So theoretically, if I didn't have sound, I could still avoid all of them just by knowing the timing. That can be an easy one to fuck up. Hitting the web there. Jump through him. Jump or he will hit me there. That's the part where I have to jump from not running to get the height I need. Because if I try to jump from running, I will not make that jump and then I will fall all the way back down. Fuck. Almost perfect, but not quite. So I can get like completely stuck there where the timing on that platform popping up for me to jump coincides with that fist punching out, and I won't be able to get up. That totally sucks. See, that they can easily just fuck you up. Nice. I did that correctly where I didn't fall down, but I did break the glass, which opens that door. So okay, I needed to get the missile to hit him because that's the quickest way to get him down. The missile plus 2 kicks is enough. But otherwise, you have to kick him a bunch of times. So once the level thing pops up, I have to hammer on the start button to make it go away. or else it takes a little longer to play out. So you have to stop to make that jump. So this is actually a skip. Web swinging up here. Otherwise you have to sort of go all the way around. So I want to be near the ceiling there to be able to get onto that platform. Because if I'm web swinging too low, then I won't be able to get it. Owl takes 3 hits here. Then turns into Rhino. So, Chameleon Rhino, for some reason, way harder than regular Rhino to get him to behave. Fuck. Just claw under there. Jump to avoid that laser. So I want to like just sort of be positioned on the edge of that thing. Is where I found I can consistently get into the background there. So if I'm not far enough to the left on that jump I just did, I actually won't get up. Gotta hit the switch, and then I have to sort of wait for this platform to come down. Because if you go too early, you'll just pass right through it if it's still moving down. See, if you're going that way, those things aren't actually trouble. It's going the other direction that they will knock you backwards. Whereas if I ran into that thing, it would actually knock me to the right. They're totally directional in their damage. So those spikes mean that if I jump on him, I will take damage. When they go in, then you can actually jump on him to deal him damage, but either way, that takes too long. Boss rush! It's a rush of bosses. So first hit makes it green. Green means it's gonna go down, and red means it's gonna rise. So it's this is a little mazy where I have to run back now because the next gate is blocked by Scorpion over here, and that on the right there would be a gate. If I hadn't taken out that cyborg dude, whatever he is. Let's see if I can get Mysterio in one cycle. It is possible, but it's much more likely that it will take me 2. But no, I got it in 1. Nice. Two, 3, 4. And hitting the ceiling, though, I fall faster. So I just slam my head into the ceiling and then fall a little quicker down. For the missile. So this fight is exactly the same as it was before. Again, if I didn't have spider armor, this would be a bigger headache. I wouldn't be able to just stand in it like that. So I don't want this to go all the way down, because I only want to go 1 floor down. And I have to web swing here. Oh, no, I got shot in the face. Oh well. Now I have to fight the Spider Slayer again. Again, same principles apply. Run to the left first, because I want to drag him over to the right, because I need to go right after he's dead. Oh. I could do that with a little less slop, but oh, nice, missile into missile. So I'm gonna have to come back here, so it makes sense to destroy as many of these turrets as I can, especially this one, which will, when I try to climb back up this ladder, will shoot me and make me fall all the way back down, which sucks. But this one opens a hole in the floor, and I don't want to fall down it, so I'm not going to bother killing that one. Oh. So if I accidentally hit one of those mines, if I can jump in time, I can avoid taking damage, but I can't always. Sometimes you just gotta barrel through. Spider-Man's momentum will carry him, keep carrying him forward to a pretty great degree. So there, on that first one, I can just run, and I will land on the next one. It's really getting to that third platform I have to jump. But also, they're sort of, the way they push you around is weird, because it's different depending on what side you're on. Like, it doesn't make sense in actuality. It's weird. Don't want to forget that. I have forgotten to do that. Which was like, oh, nope, run's over. I fucked up. See, I was in the air, so I didn't get hurt, but I was dead, so fuck. So that all opens up that door. So my goal is to get 3 hits on Venom per cycle. And I have to sort of he will do a move that webs me up if I let him. So I have to not let him. And because I kick him back, I can't always get in. And this is going to be world record. Sub 17. Nice. Nice. Sub 17. Fuck. That was easily. I mean, obviously it's the best run I've done, but goddamn, that was way easily the closest to just not fucking up. Oh, that was a really good run. Sub 17 is... Yeah, I don't know how much better I can do than that. That was really good. I did obviously fuck up in a couple spots still, but all the major bullet points I think I hit on the run. Yeah, this is one of those runs. It's like next time I'm going up to do a run, and then like everything is red. God. Yeah, I can do it faster, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to do better than that. I have to really not fuck up at all to do better than that. Well, gold is like how much better I did than my previous run. It has nothing to do with like inherently how fast it is. Gold is just like by how much faster. Hey, my starting point for those levels was probably just better. What I had done previously.